get how Ferrandis does it. I went to Redbud, and I think he was outside the top five, and I'm not sure exactly who was in the top five. I know it's like all the top guys, like Tomac was up there, and Roxon was up there, and I believe AC must have been like the first moto, but at least one of the motos, he got outside the top five, and all the top five guys or the top guys are up in the top five there. And I'm like, there's no way he's making it up at the first, you know. And yeah, I don't know what he can do. These guys are absolutely hauling. And then sure enough, you know, he made it up there and just made it look like nothing really. And like I don't know, like I think we all knew how fast Dylan is. We all see the speed from him over the years, but just to see him in his rookie year in the 450, just be this dominant, it's crazy. Like I know he's 26, but still, like he's absolutely hauling and making it look easy. Like late in the motos, it doesn't look like he's tired really, and I just find it crazy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, and I don't think anyone really expected it because Ferrandis wasn't capable. I don't think, but I think it was between him being a rookie and the unknown of how that Star Racing would do with the 450 program. And I mean, it's not a secret that Factory Yamaha struggled with that bike, so everyone kind of, I don't think, was expecting the bike to be as good as it is, and that team to really put together as good of a 450 as they looks like they have. Like it looks like this bike really works well. It's fast. It handles well, and I got to give some credit to the Star Racing team for really turning that team around. You know, because Factory Yamaha couldn't quite get it figured out, but they seem to got the 450 figured out. It's not only Ferrandis as well. Like you have Plessinger that's killing it on the bike now, and then you have Craig that's actually doing well too. He's a top 8 guy as well. So you have three of their guys up in the top 10, and it's pretty impressive for a team, especially when they took a bike that no one really wanted to ride. Um, so I gotta give it up to them. It's very impressive what they've done.
Yeah, it's crazy, like just how polar opposite it was. Like the last couple of years talking, or everyone online talking about how shitty the Yamaha 450 was, and then yeah, that flip, um, how it flipped this year to how dominant they are, and the whole team 250. Well, heck, even the amateurs are killing it. Amateurs 250 and 450 are doing really good. But yeah, I was always curious to see how the Yamaha 450 was because I heard good things about it, the production bike, and I was always found it really hard to believe that it was actually that bad for the factory team. But I know they're all doing their own things, and and also I don't know how in the heck they shaved 8 pounds. It was like 7 or 8 pounds they shaved off the bike this year. Um, but yeah, it's crazy to think that just how far they've come though because the bike hasn't changed over the last year too.
Yeah, no, for sure. They definitely did some stuff, and like the whole team's killing it. Like 250F amateurs, all of them. So Bobby Reagan definitely has some secrets over there that he's not going to let anyone know. But yeah, they definitely turned that bike around, and like you said, they shaved like 8 pounds off. I believe that's what I heard, and it's quite a bit, especially going from a factory 450 and shaving 8 pounds off. Like I don't know how they did it. All I can think is maybe they're running air fork, and factory team is running spring fork, but still, that's only like 2 or 3 pounds. They still had 5 more to go if that's the case. Um, but yeah, they what I would give to be a fly on the wall there because they definitely have some secrets going on in that team that's obviously been working well.
Yeah, like they really got it going on, and I think they took over pro circuits like just the as the dominant team as kind of Mitch's team kind of like I don't know. It seems like the last couple of years they've been off, and Stars really stepped up, and it's really cool to see what they're doing in the 450 class. Like what you said, you know, it's kind of questionable coming in with a new team or the Star moving up in the 450 and kind of getting that going this year, and I was really wondering how Ferrandis was going to deal in Plessinger because he was really good in the 250, and he's a bigger guy too, so you'd think he'd be really good on the 450. And then he comes up, and then the last couple of years have been pretty rough for him. But yeah, this year, like Supercross, he looked really good, and I think he like, kept on getting better throughout the season. Then in the outdoors, he's absolutely been killing it. Besides the incident and at Unadilla is kind of crazy there. But yeah, it's crazy that see what Star's done over the last year.